Good morning, it's me. I'm back. I'm Stephanie Flath, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm coming to you at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on October 19. So you can find me any Wednesday at on my business page here on Facebook at facebook.com/dazzled by stamping. And you can find me any other time on my website at dazzledbystamping.com. So I'm going to refresh my screen here so that I can see comments. It's a good thing that I do that because, good morning, Dot. Because on my, I do a team check-in every Sunday night, and on mistake I went live on my regular, and when I went to go find myself, I wasn't there on my team page, and then I figured out that it wasn't my team page. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Marlene. Anybody else? I think that's all that I see at the moment. So yeah, it's a good thing that I'm in the habit of that. So I have a new, we'll see how this goes today. I have a new phone stand for doing my videos. So hopefully this works well. It seems like it's sturdy, and yeah, I set it up and I'm excited. So hopefully I can get you, hi Bev, hopefully I can get you, hi Nancy, all set up and squared in on what I'm doing more easily or clearly. Or hi Marcia, thanks for sharing already. So anyway, so I'm excited for that. It's my first day trying it today. I feel like I want to pull it away just a tad. I can do that actually. There. We'll see how that goes when I try to pull you down. Okay, so I'm just going to get right with it today. And I'm going to go do my randomizer. I only have one card for you today. It's from doing my floating frame technique, and I had just made samples besides the one that I showed you, so I just have one to give away. Hi, Carrie. So I have my randomizer filled out, ready to start one name. Jamie Rose, congratulations. Okay, Jamie, if you watch this, I don't think she's on yet. You'll have to let me know again when you're leaving to go see Missy. Because I don't necessarily want to send it when you're going to be leaving. Okay. Good morning, Janie. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? So what I'm doing today is I'm using a stamp set that, excuse me, I'm going to be using in my Dazzling Card Club is what I'm calling it. It's different than a Stampers Club because you don't have to commit to every month, but eventually I would like to get it to be a subscription thing, but I haven't figured out how to do that right. And have this sticky up thing. I haven't figured out how to do it. Keeping busy subbing at school. Took a day off. Oh, cool. That's good. Eventually I'd like it to be a monthly thing, subscription based, but you can come and go as you please. If you do stay 6 months in a row, though, you get a bonus goodie bag worth $25. But it's every month, and what we do is it's product based, so you get at least $20 a product. And with that product, we feature a stamp set. So the stamp set is included. That's an addition, or maybe you already have that at home or whatever. We use your product and we use the stamp set that I'm featuring, which next month will be Joyful Flurry. And you get to make 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs. And so I want to show you the stamp set that I'm using. So today I'm going to be making 2 different cards that are completely different from the card club. So if you're interested in it, I have a registration link. If you're on my mailing list, you would have already gotten it. And that's how I'm doing registration. But I can't just put a payment link on my blog. Now, if you're on my website or if on your my mailing list, I can email you because it's just different. It's a Stampin' Up! Policy. So anyway, so I'm going to show you today the stamp set that we're using. And also I want to show you the designer paper. This is hopefully what I have in mind that will be part of the product that's included in the class. You won't get a full pack because it's, I try to give you a variety of things. But we're using, I forgot the name of it, Snowflake 12x12 Specialty Vellum. So you'll probably get a half a pack of this. That's the thought. So here's the vellum. And I didn't realize until I was sort of getting this organized so that I could show you guys on my live. So there's 6 sheets in here. If you were to get a full pack, there's 6 sheets in here. There's 2 of this velvet or flocked kind of snowflake. There's 2 of the silver kind of snowflake. And then there's 1 each, oops, I'm on the wrong end. 1 each of these, like, there's a silver and a white of that just looks like snow flurries sort of thing. So that's what comes in a complete pack of the 12x12 vellum. So that's something that I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to get started. Oh, I forgot to mention, so regarding my card club, it's $35 to take the class. You do have to pay up front because I have to order all your stuff. But also I have an online or in the mail option. It's the first time that I've offered this sort of thing other than when I had to, okay, thanks, Nancy. Other than when we were stay at home thing and I had still held my clubs. So then I mailed you a packet that we put together and whatever. But otherwise, this is the first through the mail option that I've offered. So I was a little bit nervous about that. I had somebody ask for it, and so then I did it. So I've been wanting to do it, but wasn't ready to commit. And then I decided I was going to commit so that I could accommodate somebody. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for joining me. So I'm going to put you down. Oh, in the mail is $45. So it includes the shipping, the mailing of the whole packet. So, sorry, I was trying to get my bearings. Okay, I need my wand. So I'm going to unbackwards you, put you upside down, and then I need to tilt you, and then, oops, sorry, and then tilt you down some more. All right, is this good? Are we good? I feel like we're at a good spot. Okay. No, wait, it's just because I'm not seeing my whole screen. There, yes, it's good. I was looking at my computer screen like, hey, I can't see everything, but it was just because I had it slid down so that I could see comments better. All right. So I'm going to start with an easy card. I mean, you know, my cards aren't usually very difficult unless I throw a random one at you, because that's just how I roll. I do Stamp and Go kind of thing. So I have a white card base. This is my vellum that I'm using. Now remember, whenever you use vellum, you can actually see the adhesive through the vellum typically. So I decided to go with liquid adhesive this time, the Tombow multi-purpose. And by the way, I should show you quick. Just an easy thing that I have. This is how I store my my liquid adhesive when I'm just wanting it to be at the bottom. So I don't have a special stand. I just use a ribbon holder. So I'm just going to put dots. So I can put dots of adhesive because I don't want too much. I can put it wherever there's the silver. Because you can't see through the silver. Okay, so we're gonna put this on here. Hard part with this is trying to figure out where I can hold it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right on my white. Usually when I use liquid adhesive, it gets everywhere, so hopefully I didn't put too much on so I don't have it on my fingers. That's the main reason why I don't like to use it. Then I'm going to put down, hi Dina, I'm going to put down 2 strips. I have skinny little strips here. One is black cardstock. They're both a 1/2 inch. And the other is one of the brushed silver cardstock. So I'm going to put this down here. Just going to butt it right up against it. Because that's going to have to do. It's not sliding. I did not do a good job of spacing my square this time. Last time when I made this card, thanks for sharing already. Last time when I made this card, I was too far this way. Now I'm a little bit too far that way, but it still looks good. So we're going to use, this is the white glittered, is it called organdy? Yeah, it says glittered organdy ribbon. So we're going to use this and tie a bow. No, not a bow, a knot. I usually don't do bows. Though we did do bows. Oh, on one of the cards for my last card club, we did do bows, but I ended up tying several people's, well, I guess not several, a couple people's bows. Just to make it easy. But it was something we just attached to it. We didn't wrap it around the card and bow it. There's the end of that roll. Okay, so here's our card so far. I wanted it to be simple and elegant. So the next thing that I need, I'm going to use, you can see I already used it out of the machine. I'm using this stamp. It says it's a season of magic and wonder. So I'm using black StazOn. I can use that. Thank you, Marlene. I can use that with my red rubber. And, uh-oh, I don't know where I put the die. Oh, I do know. I bet the whole sheet. Usually I just do it when I have it already cut, but I decided not to do that this time. So, quick tip. It's much easier to do dies than folders through the emboss, this mini boss. Because as soon as these start getting bowed at all, the plates, it sort of doesn't want to go through there. But anyway, it's easier to do that. So you don't have to do the sliding one forward or whatever. But something that helps you with dies, whether it's in the mini boss or the big one, is to angle your piece to go through when there's a long straight edge, or even the short one. If you go through with a corner, oops, it's not staying still for me. If you go through with a corner, it starts hard and it ends hard. Thanks for sharing, Marlene and Dot. So angling it, like going through this way rather than straight this way or straight this way, just helps you not bounce so hard when it's through. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. I have my dimensionals. I didn't lose them for this card anyway. We'll see how I do for the next card. You know I always lose my dimensionals. All right, take the backing off. Okay, and we'll put this down. I want it just a little bit over the black. It helps highlight the edge, highlight the different lines. Looks good. Okay, and I have something to show you. I feel like I've shown this before, obviously, but I was not a believer. Even after I saw it, I didn't change my ways. Just a sec, I want to slide this a little bit. I didn't change my ways. Oh, where did it go now? Just a sec. There it is. So, I'm using the Take Your Pick tool, and I had always thought that people would use this end to do their rhinestones or whatever, but look how simple it is when you use this end. Now sometimes this gets worn out and you have to break it off and twist it so that more comes out, but look how easy this is to pick up. I just want a small one, and I'm going to push it. I have it on here already. It's already on. And place it right on here. Oh, I gotta find the edge though. And done. We did this for my most recent card club, and I had forgotten how easy that is. So here is my card. So after our class that we had, and everybody loved it and was like, that's the easiest way to do these things. It even worked on, you know how sometimes the like the opal rounds, or I feel like these sometimes are hard to get off. It worked really well on those. Anyway, so I got a bunch of these. So these are I'm gonna have these at everybody's spot when we have classes here now. Okay, so first one's done. Second one, I'm gonna do some stamping. So I have this piece, and I'm gonna be using Night of Navy. Oh, I forgot to switch out my ink pad, just a sec. I changed colors after my practice card. So I'm using Night of Navy and Soft Succulent. So I'm using this great big snowflake. Oh, thank you. At the doctor's office today. Okay, well, good luck. Don't know if it's a routine thing or what. So one thing about this is such a big stamp. You want to make sure that you sort of go all over the ink pad. I kept having a tiny little spot that didn't want to ink up. And the only reason that I knew that is because I would stamp off and then I would see an open spot there where nothing was. So I'm going to stamp it here, ink it up again, go all over the ink pad, stamp off, and then I want something right there. All right. Then I'm going to take a small one. I'm always worried about whether or not I can get it right in the middle. But it doesn't really matter. It looks good, so I'm good with that. Okay, now we're gonna take this stamp and use it in Soft Succulent. I'm not sure if I want this all, if it's too dark. Oh no, I like it. Okay, so we're gonna do one here and one there. One here, there. And then I'm gonna do some more of the little one. So a quick mention here, if I'm going to stamp this twice, always make sure that you go on a full piece of cardstock the first time you stamp it, and then you can go off your cardstock the second time, because if you go off the first time, then you're going to have a dark area. Like, I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to do one here, so stamping off, but then look what it looks like when I'm not sure you can see that, what it looks like when I stamp it again. See if I can get up there. This one right here. So this little edge right here is extra dark because it never got stamped off the first time. So just a quick mention. All right, so just a sec. I have one more piece. Is this even the right piece? It is. I have an inside piece and I don't know where I put it. I usually don't do inside pieces, so I probably forgot about it and it got lost. Well, anyway, I stamped an inside because our card base is navy today and you can't see to write on there. I'll just have to stamp it later. I'll show you the inside of the other one that I did. Okay. I'm going to do Joyful Wishes here a second. This is in navy also, Night of Navy. So I'm going to stamp it on this piece. And I'm going to fussy cut it out. But I already did that part, so you guys don't have to watch me do that. So I just did, it's not perfect. I'm not trying to get in every little nook and cranny for the words, but I just wanted it sort of shaped around it. So I can do that later for another card. Okay, now we're going to put it together. Done with ink pads since I don't have my inside part. Okay, so this is Soft Succulent again. And then here's the piece that I just stamped. I like these colors together. Okay, then, so I made my first card, and I was going to do it with this, I had this scrap left of the designer paper we used for my last card club, and I was going to use this side or this side. And then I decided that I wanted to use this, which is, it's a scrap from the Season of Chic, I think is what it's called. Just a sec. There, texture chic specialty paper. So I did a live with this with 4 different designs like a month ago or something like that. But I just want to show you the papers that I'm using. So there's all 4 seasons in here. And this is like snowflakes and splatter. I love it. So I thought this would look good with it. So I'm going to use this instead of the plaid or polka dots. I'm going to put this here. I have an edge here that's showing. Just going to have to do. Okay. So I'm going to take my Joyful Wishes and put a couple dimensionals on it. I left it in a place where I could find them. And this is going to go right here. And then these are adhesive backed sequins and gems. This is something I'm hoping to use on our at our card club also. Now this one, I'm not sure how well this is going to work. I tried it last night and it didn't seem like it wanted to for these pieces, but I'm going to try this again. See if I can get it. Oh, I got it. Okay. So I'm going to put one in the middle here. Can you see that these are different shaped? They're, let's see, trapezoid? I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like trapezoid is correct. Parallel trapezoid? I don't know. It's even. It's not a triangle. It's not a rectangle. I want it farther apart though. This one's just harder to get. Probably because my putty's being weird. That's the first thing. There we go. That's better. So I sort of had them go opposite ways, up and down. Here's my card. Okay, so I'm all done stamping. I want to make sure I'm not losing my... Oh, I put my die back here. I'm always afraid I'm going to lose my dies. Thank you. I like them too. And I love the colors. I don't think that I think I used these recently. So this is Fresh Freesia. This is Coastal Cabana. So these are just sequins. And then these are more like rhinestones, but different shaped. Okay, so I'm going to put you up. So I'm going to upside down you, put you backwards again, lift you, and then I need to do one more thing here. There we go. That's good. Okay, so here's the last one that I made. Yeah, they're kind of different. I wanted them there. It's sort of... Okay, so question. What do you think? Do you think I need just plain rhinestones in the center of both of these snowflakes? Or do you like it like this? I'm just going to do two of them, the top two. You vote. What do you think? So here's the one that I just made. And here's the one that I did last night. I actually did it with... well, this is soft succulent, but this cardstock and the ink is mint macaron. And so anyway, so there's that one. Just like it is. Dot says, thank you, Marsha Walton. Marsha says, just like it is. Dot says, yes, we need rhinestones. I think that's what she means. Oh, and then here is the first card that I made. So really easy. All right. Extra bling is always welcome. Okay, so I think I have 2 votes for more bling. Dot, is that what you said? Is that what the yes was? Yes, rhinestones. Or Wink of Stella. I don't really have a good place to put Wink of Stella, though. Just a sec. I'm going to put them on here, and I'll show you again. Did a small one there. I'll do a medium one on the other one. Okay, so here it is with some extra bling. I like it. So if you're signing up for Card Club, I would love that. We will be using the stamp set, but we will not be making, thank you. We will not be making these exact cards. We will be making different ones. And there is a sneak peek I think I posted it yesterday, and it is, or maybe it was 2 days ago now. What day are we? Or Wednesday? I don't know what day I did it. I sent the invitation through to my mailing list, so you can sort of see just tiny little pieces of it. Also, we have going on right now, the starter kit promotion. If you have a big wish list, another good thing is, if you want the Big Boss, you don't have it yet, now is a perfect time to get it, because you can get it as your starter kit. And you actually have enough to, you get an extra $30 this month with the starter kit bonus. You get extra $30 that you could choose a die set or something to go with your machine, if that's the way that you chose to spend your starter kit dollars. The starter kit is completely customizable. You can put whatever. If you just want a whole bunch of cardstock, you can do that. But now is a great time. You only pay $99 plus tax. There is no shipping. So you're saving shipping on whatever it is that you choose. So that's why I say now is a good time to get the Big Boss, because that's not, you can't choose it as a half off item. So there's not really a way to get it on sale. So either free shipping or with your starter kit, that's a great time to buy it. So that is going through the end of the month. Excuse me. So it's a good time to join my team. I think that's all that I have to share with you right now. So thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure that you check out my card club, which will be, I have 4 times available. I'm going to be doing November 1, the first Tuesday of the month, morning, noon, and night. No, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 7 p.m. And then also I'm offering a Friday morning, which is the same Friday morning, so like a few days later, at 10 a.m. So you have all those options. So thank you for joining me. Have a great day, and I will see you again next Wednesday. Thanks. Bye.